Hi everyone, and welcome to our walkthrough for the Coastal Cave, as well as subsequently the Church of Dragon Commune, because obviously you get there after it. If you didn't know, minor spoiler, oops. Anyway, to get to the cave, you go to the coast, stick to the left until you come to these these four little like goblin things. Take them out. Quite relatively simple. Once that's done, just make sure they're dead. Once that's done, you go down here, stick to the left, and the turning into the cave, which is just here, is on the left hand side. Cave has a little bit of darkness, so it's up to you if you want to use a torch. Once you go through, obviously like most dungeons, you come to the first room. It has a summoning statue as well as a site of grace. As you continue down the tunnel, you come to another room that has, you're on top of like a ledge. You got moss to the left and a guy you could sneak or backstab him. I just run in and just hack at them, because you know, they're easy. Nothing on the left hand side, but on the right there's another tunnel. If you follow that down, you then come to two of the goblins. You can take both of them out. So after you dispatch the two bad guys in this room, turn left and you've got another tunnel that carries on down. Again, the tunnel itself's dark. It's up to you if you want to leave the torch, but there's no bad guys until you get to the next room, which you have another one to take out. One comes from the right that has an item behind it. And there's another two to the left. The big one and another little guy. There's also some moss down here as well, so make sure you pick that up. Then if you carry on where the single one came from and that item is, you've got another tunnel. This goes down to a big room. There is a summon just on the floor, which is an NPC summon to help you. I say take them because I don't know if, like in Dark Souls 2, some of the NPCs you needed to summon them for so many bosses to get stuff from them. So, you know, you might as well summon it. Plus, what's the harm of having an extra companion? You know, more the merrier, right? So summon the old knight, and then proceed into the next room. This is actually where the boss fight is. As you enter the boss arena, you'll notice some sparkling items on the right. You do actually have enough time to run and pick them up. So I tend to run and pick them up. Then the boss fight will start. There's two big chiefs. They're the main boss. But there's a couple of little adds. It's quite a mob intense fight. But do your summons. I tend to summon the wolves. So we have the summon from outside and the three wolves. Then just go around, try to take out as many of the little ones as possible, as well as like trying to knock down the big guy. Oops. And it's quite straightforward, really. But as you can see, with the wolves and the extra summon, they keep the people tanked away, a bit busy. You can get in, concentrate on killing one of the bosses first. And when he's down, all of you is going to move on and just absolutely blitz the last guy. On his death, it gives you some tailoring tools. Normally this is where you would run across to the back and there'll be a teleport that leads out back to the entrance. There is one in here, but we suggest not taking this. Just to the left of the teleport is a tunnel, which will take us over to the dragon church that we want to go to. The torch is out, go down. You've got some moss here on the right. And if you carry on, you go to a room where there's a bad guy straight away as soon as you enter. A little bit far down a tunnel. You come to a room, there's an item and a bad guy. Finish him off, pick up the item. And when you turn to go down the other tunnel, you'll notice 2 other mobs coming towards you. They're easily dispatched. And they'll be the last 2 bad guys you'll fight in this cave. As you carry on, you'll come to the exit of the cave, which will take you out on the island that has the church on it. So when you come out, if you turn left, instead of going towards the beach, keep hugging to the left hand side, and it'll take you up to the church at the top of the hill. If you run down here and stick to the left, and head up the hill, you come to the church. Upon entering the church, there is a site of grace. Make sure you activate it, and then you'll see the altar, for which you can exchange the items you get for killing dragons for spells. I hope this guide has been helpful. If you has been, make sure you hit the like button. If you're interested in more guides, we will be releasing them as and when we do the dungeons in Elden Ring, so keep an eye out for them. There should hopefully be a guide daily, because we do live stream Sunday through to Friday at 18:30 PM British Standard Time. For Eastern and Pacific times, they are available on the About section of our channel, or you can hit subscribe and then you'll get notified when we're live. Feel free to come along, watch us live, give us any hints and tips, except for build tips, because we all know no matter what build you do, all builds are acceptable. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming along.